So I expect 2025 to be a massive year in crypto. I believe that people are going to make some really, really nice gains. Some life-changing gains will definitely be made in 2025. But if you're not in the right coins, you're going to find yourself in a situation where everybody around you is making money except for you. You might even end up losing money, and we don't want that to happen. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some coins that I believe is perfectly positioned to make people those nice returns in 2025. Let's get straight into the video here. So the first one is going to have to be SWI. It's going to have to be SWI. And the reason for that is when you take a look at this chart, you see that SWI has only been going up since August of 2024. This thing has only gone up. When you take a look at the volume, and we all know that volume predicts price, the volume on SWI, absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. People are using SWI. People are buying SWI's meme coins. They're buying up these ecosystem coins under SWI. And that's a lot of information. That tells you that people are watching SWI like crazy. I actually heard, and I mentioned this to my Patreon members, I heard Raoul Pal once say that under Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and SWI, everything else is pure speculation. Now, SWI might only give you a 10, if we're lucky, maybe a 20x left on our investment here. And funny enough, some people don't like chasing a 10x or 20x on their investment when it comes to crypto. But if you go over to the stock market, you're lucky if you see those types of returns. So if you put in a decent amount of money, you're going to make pretty sizable returns on SWI, in my personal opinion. Nothing in this video is financial advice at the end of the day, so make sure you do on the research. But while we are still talking about SWI and its ecosystem, we have to talk about this one right here, and that is Cetus, right, which is a DEX under SWI. This thing has had a pretty decent pullback from its all-time highs, and this is why I am talking about it. Because when you say a market cap of 194 million, what that says to me is there's a lot of room left to run. Because if we take something comparable, we take not even Uniswap, but if we take like Radium, which is a DEX for Solana, which is sitting over $1 billion market cap, this just lets us know that at least a 10x is on the table here. I think it's going to run more than 10x, but we've been in this one since the beginning, and same with SWI. But I believe that if you can catch these two on a pretty decent pullback, then that would definitely be good for you, in my personal opinion. I want you guys to take a look at this. So right now, I've got this indicator pulled up, which is called Cetus. You can find the link in my description down below, right? But what we see here is a bullish momentum was actually fired on Christmas Day, so December 25th, right? And if we check the all-time high, so if we zoom out a little bit, what we notice is this thing is down pretty significant. Well, a good amount, because its all-time high was just under 50 cents, and right now it's sitting at 30 cents. These are the types of pullbacks that we want to see in crypto. We don't want to be buying the top. We want to be seeing some pretty significant pullbacks where it's like, okay, now I can start a dollar cost average position, start position, because it's pulled back so much. I want you guys to also take a look at this, where the price is currently sitting at, right? So check this out right here. So let me remove this for a little bit so you guys can get a better look. All right, so this thing has bounced off of 26 cents, 28 cents recently. So we are actually looking around the 26 to a 29 cent area to really, really scoop up some really nice deals on Cetus here, in my personal opinion, if you don't have a position already established in this one. I think anything below 30 cents is an absolute steal, and you can just ride the next leg up. And I think Cetus is going to be great for 2025. Now, the only thing that we have to deal with right now is what's going on with Bitcoin. See, Bitcoin's dominance continues to remain extremely strong, sitting at 56.5%. But guess what? In 2025, I expect that dominance to cool off just a little bit. But even if Bitcoin's dominance does cool off a little bit, we still know that Bitcoin is going to continue to skyrocket in next year. It's definitely going to continue to skyrocket. And while Bitcoin continues to skyrocket, you're going to have to start looking at some of the ecosystem plays, which brings me to this one right here, which is a new one that I have never talked about on this channel, right? Now, I did partner up with this company right here, which is Nordek. So Nordek is actually a ZK powered EVM compatible layer 2 blockchain. And what they are mainly focused on right now is building a Bitcoin economy, right? A Bitcoin economy. Read this, what they say right here. Nordek's Bitcoin economy layer 2 is on its way, unlocking next generation scalability, speed, and economic power, which I think could be very, very explosive. You see, they are actually trying to roll everything out in this coming January 10th, somewhere around that time frame. So you guys should definitely be looking out for that right there. If you want to come on their Twitter, I'm going to have all the information down below for you guys to check them out. And if you want to check out their website, I'll also have the information to their website as well. As we can see here on the website, they have been seen on Binance, Business Insider, CoinMarketCap, Business Standard, MarketWatch, Cointelegraph, and Morningstar. So definitely some cool stuff that's coming out for next year. So I believe that 2025 is a year for crypto and Bitcoin, and it's just going to be great. We're all going to make an insane amount of money. But anyways, let's go over another one here, which I think is at a pretty decent deal right now as I am recording this video, and I'm talking about AIOZ. I can't remember if I have ever mentioned it on this channel, but right now the price has pulled back enough where I think it's at a pretty good deal, and the market cap is at 931 million. So the market cap is under a billion, which means you could make some pretty sizable returns once AI actually takes off in 2025, which I think it's going to, right? If we take a look at the charts, we see that a buy zone was fired December 26th here, right? And what we see on the charts is the typical pattern. You know, these things have their legs up. The absolute floor for AIOZ, if we go all the way back out here at the beginning of September, was 34 cents, right? So 34 cents is the absolute floor before it made its next leg up, which is this area right here, which the bottom for that leg would be 64 cents before making its next leg up. Which is up here, and right now it has pulled back significantly because the overall market has actually pulled back significantly. So it's not just AIOZ, but once AIOZ, or once the market decides it wants to pump again, a coin like this that's already got enough hype around it and it's sitting under $1 billion market cap could make people some pretty sizable returns, in my personal opinion. Now, because we're seeing that the price has been pulling back significantly recently, there is a chance where it could actually bottom out around 71 cents. And right now it's sitting at 81 cents. So if you guys can get AIOZ at 71 cents, this is definitely one to consider to add to the bags. But again, make sure you guys do your research. Don't just buy this just because I'm talking about it. Do your research, and if you think that this is something that seems good for you, then you buy it. You know, at the end of the day, I can't add to your conviction. Only you can do that. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.